Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to another one. Got a beautiful sunrise back here behind us coming up. It's about 6:50 this morning. Checking a little early this morning. I got to run down to Nashville this morning, good old Music City. A little windy, so hopefully wind ain't too bad. Come out here to this draw where I caught one the other day. And I don't know if y'all can see, it's a deer standing way back yonder. Anyway, come out here, and I done this, put this set right beside the catch circle because it was real muddy. Got another nice coyote here, a little dark, and he's got a short tail. Looks like something either happened to his tail or he was maybe born like that. Yeah, he's got a black tip just like the rest of them do, but just a really short tail. The three main baits I've been using this year are Top Dog from Coyote Trapping Supply, Trapper Che All Predator Bait from Trapper Che, and Wyoming Predator Bait from Painless Professional Lures. Wyoming Predator, all three of them I've been doing really well on them. I mean, this makes coyote number 18, and I need to get some more sets out. I don't even have that many out right now. Got some more new property to set on yesterday, which I got more than I can set on now. But anyway, this here is Wednesday, January the 5th. So yep, nice deep pad catch. Caught him plumb above the pad there. I'm gonna get him out of here, get this remade, and alright, so I want to show y'all this remake from the coyote I just caught. So he dug all this out back here and made it look so it's gonna be perfect for a trench set. So what I done, since he already dug it out, I'm gonna dig a hole back in there. I ain't done it yet, but I got my trap bedded right here, solid. If he steps here, here, on the dog, here, wherever, it's not gonna move. And that's what I want. Now, people use peat moss different. Sometimes if it's gonna be real cold, I'll use just peat moss. But what I like to do if they're calling for freezing weather, I like to use it. I just mainly use it right around my trap to keep that trap dry most of the time. Sometimes I'll do the whole bed in peat moss. Like I said, it depends on the weather. Bed it in real good, make sure it's good and solid, because they're calling for a bunch of snow tomorrow. I'm going to salt that down right around the trap so it won't freeze. But you got to watch sometimes that top layer of dirt that I'm about to put on there. That'll be the worst about freezing. That pan's just setting up just a little bit high, but what I got, it's going to work. Now I'm going to take this dirt just from the area right here. I'm going to blend it in real good. Pack it down. Not going to know there's a trap here. I'm using the same trap I caught the coyote in. Tried to make sure ain't no blood on it. If there was no foot damage. Sometimes I'll dig my bait hole first, but in this case today, I'm bedding the trap. He left me, the way he dug it out makes good for a trench set. Now if I wanted to, I could go in here and put another set right there, but I don't really have the time today to do that. So if I have any problems out of this set, if I miss any, I may come back and put another set in. Or I'll put it out here, depends where they're stepping at. But I believe they'll step right on that the first day, or whenever they decide to commit. Salt this layer of dirt dirt right here. That's probably more important than peat moss as far as keeping it from freezing. I'm gonna put some dirt right underneath the surface. I mean, salt. Don't necessarily want them to see the salt. Some of that will dissolve. Some of it takes a while to dissolve. And I don't know if it bothers them, but I like to cover it up, but have it there. Alright. That's solid. That's what it's all about. To me, this is the most important part of catching coyotes. Is having that trap solid. If that trap ain't solid, they'll do one or two things. They'll back out when they feel it move. They'll dig it up. And sometimes when they're digging it up, they'll get caught in the process. And that's a lot of times when you have a toe catch. I believe. I always think that. I don't know. It may not be true. Alright, so what I'm going to do, come back in here where he already dug. He covered up my dirt hole. And I'm going to just go straight back from there, down at angle, if I can, for the rocks. Far enough where I can hide my bait and sheep's wool in there. And there's a big old rock right there, which I don't like. A lot of times in these hills, you run into a lot of rock. And I know it's a lot easier if you got a auger, but regular dirt, but if you run into these rocks, they ain't gonna dig that good anyway. It ought to be deep enough, being all these rocks are here. I usually go down 8-10 inches, but sometimes I do 6. It just depends on what I got to work with. Now that looks like a big old hole that some animal dug out. And that's basically what I'm going for. Pile that up the side right there. No blood there I need to throw away. Ain't much of a clump of grass left here, but what's left I'm just going to pile up at the back of that. Alright. Now then, I got these gloves underneath my other one. I don't always do that. I grab my bait and lure, my bait stick. It always smells like coyote here, so I'm not going to put a coyote in. Trapper Che all predator bait is what I'm going back with. I caught him on top dog. Put a little of that in there, a little chunk, a little more than it needs, but if it gets cold, I feel like the smell kind of goes away a little. And I think I will put just a touch of let me find a stick here. Voodoo Fox Hollow lure. It's a skunky lure. I'm just going to smear a little bit of that on the back of the hole there. And I'll probably drop that stick down in there. Sometimes I use 2 or 3 lures. Sometimes I use 1 lure. Today I'm going to use a little bit of Trapper Che all predator. That's what I use for bait. Smear a little of that back there. I think sometimes different kinds of smells will help. I just mirror net on the back of the hole. Sometimes I'll drop it in the hole. It depends what kind of hole I got there. Alright. Now, no coyote pee, but I am going to put just a little bit of bobcat pee because it smells a lot different than coyote pee. I bought a bottle of this from Coyote Trapping Supply, but then when I caught that bobcat, the bladder was full, so I got that pee too, so that was fresh. I'm running low. I'm just going to put a little bit on that patch beside it and on the side of the hole. That smells completely different than coyote pee. It already smells like coyote here, so that'll work. Oh, I forgot something. I always like to put some sheep's wool in the hole for eye peel. This is off a farm. I got a buddy that shares his sheep, and he gave me a bunch of sheep's wool. So there we go. That's a finished set. That should definitely catch another one. Like I say, it was originally a dirt hole. This is coyote number 2 out of this set. Made it into a trench set. I could always put another trap if I need to, if they want to come in from the side or something. But there you have it. Appreciate y'all watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. If you like this video, please take time, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And like I say, see y'all next one. Thanks for watching.